Hello everyone, my name is Beverley. I'm a registered nurse and the founder of Her Care Inc. I am in the Queens community right now, and Her Care Inc., our mission is to support and educate and advocate for the women and teens in our community. One of the reasons why Her Care Inc. was founded is because I have experienced, one, being a teen mom, working as a labor and delivery nurse, seeing how we still have the same kind of biases against our teenagers who come in and are pregnant. We are so quick sometimes to pass judgment. And one of the things that I don't like to do is pass judgment, especially on my teens. A lot of times teens who come in or who are pregnant, we don't know their story. And sometimes I've heard of stories where teens were raped by their own family members and are pregnant. But we don't hear that. But we just look at a teenager that's pregnant and say, oh, she's pregnant. How old is she? But you don't know her story, right? I've seen teens who, their parents never spoke to them about sex. They didn't know. Everything is just kind of secretive. And so, they had that first experience. They didn't know how to protect themselves. They didn't know what to expect. And so here we are. But one of our things that is so important with teen pregnancy is to educate our women and to let them, and not just our women, but the community as well. Because a teen who is pregnant is not always something that was planned. We don't know the story and we don't know their walk. And so the main thing that I want to do is to educate our women about the resources that's available to them, the importance of prenatal care, complications that can happen complications that can happen during and after pregnancy, and just being a support system, right? And one of the things that I believe is that education is everything, okay? The teen who has her parents or people in the community or organizations who are reaching out to the teens and talking to them about teen pregnancy, the importance of being safe sex and certain things that will help them to empower them to make better decisions is where we have to start. So this is me, this is Her Care Inc., and this is my why. This is just the beginning of many conversations we'll be having around women's health, safe havens, and showing up in our community, because it's so important that we stop the narrative, that we stop judging, that we stop thinking that we know what people are going through, and start understanding that these things happen, and when they do happen, we need to show up and see how we can help our teens and women when they're pregnant.